Initially, I was planning to make two videos. One is for preparation and one is for modification that I am trying to do on my bike for this ride. But due to lack of time, due to office work, due to family responsibilities, due to personal work, and also because of the gym, I was so constrained with the time that I was not able to make two separate videos. And that is the reason that I am combining both the topics in the same video. And I will start with the preparation thing first, and then later on we can move on to the modifications, and we can cover both the topics quickly yet in detail. And also, if you want to know that where I am going, why I am going, what is the reason behind my traveling, then you can just follow over here. This is my Instagram handle, and you will get all the updates about my ride on this channel. And I will really appreciate if you follow me over there. So now let's back to our topic, and we will start with the preparation. One thing I am going to tell you before starting this preparation part, that do not fall for any social media trap. I am going to show you only those things that are really important for any trip, not just this trip, but for any trip. So we will start with the gears. So this is my riding pant, this is my riding gloves, and this is my riding boots. That is my jacket, and that thing right over there is my primary helmet that I bought specially for this trip. This is my 18-liter Viterra tank bag that I will be carrying with me, and every important thing will be inside this bag only. So this will be really helpful for me. So now we are done with the gear stuff. Now we can move on to the tools and kits that I am taking with me. So this one is WD-40. This is really popular among the bikers. So I do not have to tell you that what this thing do, but still, if you do not know, I will tell you that this is a chain cleaner as well as degreaser or a rust remover, whatever you want to say. This do everything. This is an all-rounder, if you want to say. That thing right over there, that is Motul chain lube. So that thing is really important while being on a ride. That is helmet cares, again from Motul, and that will really be helpful to clean this helmet while being on the ride. And trust me, while being on the long rides, your helmet gets dirtier much easier than being on a short ride. And also I am carrying the two power banks. This one is from Boat. This is 20,000 mAh, and another one I am carrying that is 10,000 mAh. Also, I have one Fevikwik. If something breaks, I can fix that immediately. Along with that, I'm also carrying some medicines like this electrol powder. This is really important while being on summer rides or any kind of rides. Dehydration will kill your ride if you do not hydrate yourself properly. These are all the medicines that I am taking with me, whether it is for body pain, whether it is your fever, bloating, anything. And this one right here, I will tell you why I'm carrying this later on when I will be on my rides. Now we can move on to the gears that I am taking with me, and trust me, these are the parts that I was talking about, that these are not necessary. I am taking this because I bought this after buying my gears, these safety gears. You got my point? Even before buying that helmet, I was still owning one beautiful helmet, which is NHK K5R, which also has a reputation, good reputation amongst the rider. So do not fall for social media trap and go for those things first, and later on you can invest on this part. So that is totally wrong. You should invest firstly on the gears, and then you can move on to the equipments or camera equipments, mics, whatever you want to invest later on. So this is my main camera, which is DJI Action 5 Pro. That is my secondary camera, that is DJI Action 2. This is the adventure combo which I got with this, and this is my DJI mic. That is the pouch in which I keep my Action 5. This is air blower to clean things. I don't know why I am taking this, but I think it might be of some use. And also I am taking the clamps with me for mounting my camera on my bike or from any angle. So that is why I am taking two camera mounts with me. And this is the selfie stick which I got again with this DJI Action 5. This is also I am taking with me, and I think I can use this in very good manners to record some good videos. And now I will talk about my clothings that I will be taking with me. So these are my 5-6 t-shirts that I will be taking with me. These are my cargo pants and short pants that I will be carrying with me. These are my undergarments including balaclava. I will be taking 3 balaclava. As you can see, one over there on that tank bag, and 2 in this pouch. So in total I will be carrying 3 balaclava. And this microfiber cloth I bought specially for this trip, because see, to clean that helmet and to clean your bike you need something, right? You cannot depend upon the location that you will get something over there and then you will wash or wipe your helmet or your bike. So that is the reason I am carrying my microfiber cloth as well. And before I complete the preparation part, I would like to say it again that these are the optional things that you can with you while being on the ride. So before buying these things, you can just invest on all the items which you can see over here. I'm not saying to invest specifically on that saddlebag or that helmet or this specific boot or riding glove or pant, but you should have some decent things with you that can protect you while being on your journey. So this was it for the preparation part, and now I'm going to show you that what modifications I have done on my bike. And I would like to apologize to everyone who is watching this video that I was not able to make a detailed video on the modification part, and the reason is that I was really short on the time. So just forgive me and watch this. So first and foremost, I changed the engine oil of this bike. I switched to Motul 7100 10W40, and I replaced the semi-synthetic engine oil which was coming from Royal Enfield. And trust me, this is one of the best change you can do to your bike. After that, I have also installed these tank pads for better gripping of my knees on the tank. And trust me, these are of better quality and one of the best in the market. Also, I have installed two pairs of fog light. One is 60 watt and one is 140 watt, and they are in pairs. So it's 30 watt and 70 watt. In pair, they are 140 watt and 60 watt. Also, I have installed the fog seal cover to protect my suspensions. So it is also one of the main changes which I have done to the bike. After that, I have also switched to anti-glare mirror. It will help me a lot while night rides. And trust me, if you switch to this mirror, your night rides will be as smooth as butter. As you can see, the reflection of light is not as much as compared to the stock mirrors. And these were the changes of my bike. As you can see, my helmet is also prepared. I am testing this helmet for breaking in, and everything has been sorted out. So the next time when you will see me, I will be on my ride. So let's catch it on that day.